Creed, head to toe Celine. Real solid street, it's in my eyes, boy. Come and get in with too slippery, change your life, boy. Yeah, I'm screaming till they free the guys. Put me in the game, cause I'm starting 5, boy. This ain't a game, this how I live. Trap ain't dead, I'm for real. I'm in a big body switching gears. Naked wrists on Zephyr Hill. Mouth on Aquafina, baby. Pockets thick like Serena, baby. Pull up in that, yeah. Pull up brand new Beamer, baby. I came a long way from lunch trays and eating rice. Phone ain't got no service, I'm on a PJ. Went from $50 to my name to $50K a night. Big Zop, baby, you can't be scared of heights. I wanna take you to the 60th floor in a pink. Come here, baby. Move them bags for me, baby. I'll pay your rent. Here, tinted windows on the rentals, nothing less than 5%. No. These ain't ballin', you be on the bench.
Throw them bags for me, baby. You could be my. All them times I've been in, I had to bust my wrist on the PJ. The D-Lo fought on the phone. When we land, I hit a couple folks and tell them it's on the floor. My little young one is out at Birkin, she might know some. Break down started on fire, another house for. I can show you how to run it up, I really know it. Turn up into 100,000 on a golden list. I'm the illest baby, and the realest baby. 155 pounds, but I'm the biggest baby. Treat these bags like kids, can't leave them unattended, baby. Watch, I'ma get this money beat up when I finish.
I came a long way, trays and eating rice. Phone ain't got no service, I'm on a PJ. Went from $50 to my name to $50K a night. For a big Zop, baby, you can't be scared of heights. I wanna take you to the floor in a pink. Come here, baby. Move them bags for me, baby. I'll pay your rent. Tinted windows on the rentals, nothing less than 5%. No. These ain't ballin', you be on the bench.
Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with the broadcast from Washington, the home of the Wizards. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sideline. Here we go. Well, Washington Wizards coming to this one following a loss to Miami. And that one a tough loss, too. They ended down only 3 points.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
Well, Greg, this matchup features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I would be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
Now here's Levine. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And that one is good.
Well, second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Here's Markkanen. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
Yeah, they might want to think about a high percentage look the next time down the floor.
And White slams it in.
And that is how you finish a drive. Kobe White.
From the arc. They get it back. Shot's good by Filipowski. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. 4-point game.
Washington foul.
The Bulls making a switch here.
First personal foul. First team foul. Bulls substitution.
There's White. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Pass to Williams. Levine looking around. And it's sent back by Kessler.
And look, Kessler just has a nose for the ball. He is a certified shot blocker.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Shot clock at 3.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
Markkanen into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, when Markkanen starts that drive, he's got all the momentum going to the basket.
Here's Williams. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Washington now. Trailing by 2. McCain. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's White. Markkanen with the block.
Well, that's a great job by Markkanen. Using his 7-foot frame. You forget how long he is.
Here's McCain. And here comes White. Leading the fast break. Williams gets the bucket.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
McCain's shot is off.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Yeah, well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Switch here.
Let's hear it one more time for your Wizards Hype Squad.
Here's Chicago. Here's Levine. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, Stan, I've always thought that your path, kind of like Billy Donovan's, going from the college game to the pro game, both enjoying success, very, very similar paths.
Except for one thing, Kevin. Billy could actually play. I couldn't. So, you know.
Well, you're not being fair to yourself now. Come on.
Billy was a great college player. And I think, Kevin, Billy Donovan's the most underrated coach in the NBA. This guy's a surefire Hall of Famer. Back-to-back national titles in college, and then you look at the consistent success he has had in the NBA with teams. This guy is as good as anyone in the country, heck, anyone in the world coaching basketball.
Well said. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. Buries the long-range jumper. Markkanen's got 5.
Just a great setup for Markkanen. All he needed to do was shoot in rhythm.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck. The breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. And the second free throw, good. Here's Carrington. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Pass to Filipowski. Left side, Markkanen. Rebound by Williams.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Here's Levine. Rebounded by the Wizards.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Now here's Johnson. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Out of bounds. Chicago ball.
And so LaVine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. And it's Grimes with the rebound.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. 1:02 left to play here in the first. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Stan, in a league of stretch bigs, Jonas Valanciunas is a true center.
He is, Kevin, and look, he'll occasionally take a 3, but Jonas lives in the paint. He throws around that 265-pound frame. It's hard to defend him because we just don't see a lot of post players anymore. Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end, just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Got that one up quick. Williams has got 6.
Well, because he's a good scorer, White attracts attention, and that creates passing.
A nice shot by McCain.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Got it! Oh, what a hit!
That is such a tough shot.
Good fucking basket. Damn. Oh, shit.
Well, that's
Good
an
basket.
energizer boost heading into the next quarter. You know he's got to be fired up.
The scoring. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Wizards.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Carter hits them both. Greg, you look at today's point guards. So many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
It's Williams with the drive. Can't connect from short range. Pass to Grimes. The Wizards have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
First personal foul.
That one is off.
At the line for 2, Quentin Grimes.
And he can't hit the second. Bulls trail by 6. Here's Dosunmu. Rebound, Washington. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the next to look forward to. That sets off a 5-game tour for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
The veteran big man Valanciunas continues to be a solid rotational piece, a nightly double-double threat who enjoys throwing his weight around.
Now here's Williams. He's got 8, and he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call. He'll shoot free throws. The Bulls have shot 67% from the line tonight, going for a 6. And that one falls for Williams.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Washington leading now by 5. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And again, Washington no good. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Bulls moving the ball around. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight. Here's McCain. He's got 9. Johnson in the corner. Launches it. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
So it's the Wizards now. 3-point lead. A wide open look here for Kuzma. Misses the 3. And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer, but great, he's developed as a passer over time.
And Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader, but he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
Wizards leading by 3. Stolen by Carter. And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. It's stolen by Johnson. And here we go, the Wizards fast break. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Goes back up. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Big Dog. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Johnson outside. High post, Kessler. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to McCain. And another miss by Washington.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort.
Back to Williams. And there's the drive. And it's Williams throwing it down.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Pass to McCain. Here's Markkanen. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Timeout.
Markkanen's got 7 points in the game.
Hey, look, you got to keep Markkanen out of the paint. He's just too big on that block and imposes his will.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The Bulls trailing. Down low. Here's Smith. Washington with the rebound.
and the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Markkanen. And the rejection by Smith. Terry outside. It's deflected. And here we go. Washington fast break.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Terry. He has yet to score. Here's Dosunmu. And a miss there on the triple. Wizards leading by 3. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The Wizards have shot 2 of 5 from the free throw line.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. First one falls.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
So he gets them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Now here's Dosunmu. Still scoreless.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
And with his size and athletic ability, playing above the rim, not an issue for Kuzma.
Pass to Terry, and here is Dosunmu. No good that time.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Here's Smith. Back to Dosunmu. Stolen. Fast break. Here they come.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's sent back by Kessler. In transition, here come the Wizards.
No hesitation. He just takes off and takes it the distance.
Well, the best way to attack is in transition. He recognizes that.
With 4 seconds on the clock, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And so it's Washington. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players. And it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Here's Carrington. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Washington calls timeout. Here's McCain. Launches it from deep. Payne with the rebound. Bulls trailed by 11. Pass to Payne. Here's Big Dog. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Nice ball movement by Washington. Fires from deep. McCain's shot is off.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Big Dog, no good. Wizards leading by 11. Shot on the wing. And another miss by Washington.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
At the elbow, Williams. Rebounded by the Wizards.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
A nice shot by McCain.
All right, they got one on the board in the second half. Now you want to see more shots start to drop.
Pass to Williams. Back to Levine. And it's Payne in the corner. Nice move. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen.
Well, I'm sure this wasn't what they planned coming out of the locker room. They need to calm down and regroup.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Oh, here comes Williams all alone. And the shot goes in. Williams has got 16 points.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Timeout.
David.
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. I've said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle move to cut down on foul calls and allow for more defense overall. Are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. DA, thank you. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's White. No good with the layup. Wizards leading by 14. Here's Johnson. Rebound by Williams. Here he goes. And it's slammed in by Williams.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of that.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Markkanen.
Well, the way Markkanen plays inside is exactly what that coaching staff wants.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And Coach, you watch Markkanen. He's a perfect fit for today's NBA, isn't he?
Yeah, a big guy who can shoot the ball, Kevin. And look, he's learned to put the ball on the floor, go to the basket. He's a lot stronger than people give him credit for. This guy can really play the game.
And just running the offense, White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks, Kevin?
Yeah.
Payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof, but look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
He goes up again. Williams. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. Chicago making a switch here. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Possession to the Bulls.
Pass to Carter. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Just 5 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Washington basketball.
Washington leading now by 11. To the paint. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Nice shot by Terry.
The assist. Devon Parker.
And here's Russell. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Following the bucket by the Wizards. Here's Filipowski.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Washington. Count it, good. Filipowski's got 6 in the quarter.
He's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
The shot by Carter, nobody around. And the Bulls with another miss. Wizards leading by 17. Inside, 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Johnson outside. From the top of the key. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Washington calls timeout. Seconds left in the third. Here's Big Dog, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Washington Wizards taking a 19-point lead into the break, and it's been their and with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's McCain. Takes a three. It's good from long range. McCain's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Wizards. White with it. And stolen by Kuzma. Stolen by Terry. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Washington.
Well, their shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
To the middle. Pass to McCain. They get the rebound. Valanciunas.
And Valanciunas takes up a lot of real estate, which helps him snag offensive rebounds.
Outside Williams. Unable to get that one. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Wizards leading by 22.
Yeah, and the advance pass there set it all up. Scanning ahead for the early offense opportunity.
It's White on the wing. And he lays it straight in.
Well, as a guard like White, you need to score inside. Force teams to respect you everywhere.
Pass to Grimes. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's McCain. Carter comes in with the double team. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
And the league limiting players from making public trade demands. Which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
To the inside. Poked away. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Johnson. Here's McCain. Kicks it out to Johnson. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Back to White. Outside Williams. Over Valanciunas. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 22.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Well, after that tough first half, you hoped he'd find his way to bounce back and get things going here in the second.
The rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Washington Wizards. And slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Williams misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Here's Washington. They're on a 15-6 run. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The first free throw is good. Well, Stan, I know you made the transition from college to the NBA as a coach and were successful, but how hard is that transition for the players to go from college to the pros?
It's an incredible transition, Kevin. In college, let's think about it. The very best teams may have 2 or 3 NBA caliber players. You know how many NBA players are on NBA teams? 15 of them. And the pace of the game, everything happens faster, so all of your reads and decisions have to happen faster. That's what I think takes the time more than the skills themselves.
And the shot goes down.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Here's Carrington. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Johnson with the bounce pass. And it's Carrington missing.
Wizards foul.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Walker Kessler.
Second personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
Now the Bulls with it.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Wizards.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And after dropping game 1 in this matchup, they managed to take the second of a 3-game season series. No question, that's a morale booster.
18 feet out, and that one comes up a bit short. It's stolen by White. To the middle. Here's Big Dog. Second chance shot. Markkanen pulls it in. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Shooting for Chicago, Zach LaVine. At the line for 2.
Free throw good, LaVine.
Well, one thing with Levine, you love the way he can attack at all three levels on the floor.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here are the Wizards now. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Carrington. A three-pointer off the mark. There's Big Dog. That one falls.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Here's McCain. Another shot. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Can't touch. Can't rush. Selected.